out to do a delivery. And we'll have some
Now turn right.
sprees. Oh, I gotta go down here to a hospital. Yes. Oh, my fault. I forgot to do something on that time, but hey, whatever.
After 1,000 feet, turn left onto East Williams Road.
Didn't go and sit and wait for everybody to show up for work today. Yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Good morning so far. Yeah, I am.
Now turn left.
You know I am. I'm so cheerful with this early in the morning. Party like a rock star.
Follow the route for 2 miles.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, nobody come on? Okay. Oh, well. Don't bother me too much anymore. Jump in, jump out. Who cares? I just gotta make sure I don't run anybody over. That's all I gotta make sure. I'm grateful for the rain. Now I get to really have my windshield wipers on and keep it up. Any crack that's on it, on my windows. It's pretty cool though. Rain and the rain. Rain and the rain. I get the rain. What's up, AJ? How's it going? The more you come in my channel, the better. You know, all the mods that all the people I watch. You know, go to channel if you want. Right now I'm just driving in the rain to the hospital. Once I get there, I gotta call him and say, hey, where you need me at? Back at the delivery doc's probably just what you want me at. Hope if I did. Yeah, a little wet. Just a little bit. Something you don't want every morning, you know. I should have worn my wet boots, but God, it's just wet out. It's not gonna rain. Yeah. Yeah, right. It's wet now. It rained last night, and I'm just hoping that it didn't do it the rest of the day.
After half a mile, turn left.
Well, unfortunately now it is coming down pretty good. Which is no big deal. If you haven't subscribed and I see that you already liked it.
After 1,100 feet, turn left onto Allen Creek Drive. Now turn left.
Oh, that's my GPS screaming at me. That's all it is. All right, cool. Thank you. Just leave something on one of my things, and it will show me that you subbed, and I'll turn right around here a little bit, and I'll sub right back to you. Now, my girlfriend has a page. It's at Christina_photography. She does a lot of pictures of animals. My boy Crazy_life99, I believe it is. He does ties and jigs and stuff. So yeah, those two are really good. CJ German, he's He's still kind of new, so we're trying to get his channel up. So I got like 3 channels. A couple other channels I'm trying to help out. If you want to buy jigs and stuff, yeah, I can lead you the way to the jigs.
After 1 mile, keep right to join the highway.
That's if you want to. I mean, it's, you know, you sub to them, they'll sub to you, and come in our little fishing community and talk to everybody. See what it's all about. We don't like trolls, so and try not to troll in our channels. I know sometimes people want to do a little bit of trolling, that's fine and dandy. We don't mind that. Don't become a super troll.
After 900 feet, keep right to join the Interstate 270 west.
Get out of my way, trucks. Oh, get out of the way.
Now keep right to join the highway.
I got to move to 270.
After half a mile, join the highway.
I painted the butt this hospital. But gotta get there. Gotta give them their
After
installation.
a quarter of a mile, join the highway.
I truck wobbles everywhere. But it's not as bad as it could be.
Now join the highway. After 5 miles, keep right to take the exit and then keep left.
Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. 4 people in or 1 person in. Hey, y'all can say hi, sub, subscribe. I don't fight. I promise you. You don't hurt nobody. Just kind of help us out and get to 1,000 subscribers. Once that happens, then I can get monetized, and then I can do super chats and stickers and all that good stuff. But until then, you know, I'm just be happy with my level 400. Trying to get to 5. Today's going to be my busy day, pretty much. The other driver's going to Indianapolis, so I get to do all my runs, his runs. So it's going to be a fun day for me. People coming in, people going out. Like a normal day. be longer due to the
After 1.5 miles, keep right to take exit
because of the
55
distance I gotta go.
continue on to the Interstate 71 south towards Cincinnati.
I usually only lives on longer trips.
After 3/4 of a mile, keep right to take exit 55 and continue on to the Interstate 71 south towards Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, I gotta go that way, but I'm not going that far.
Now keep right and then keep left towards Interstate 71 south, Cincinnati. Now keep left and then keep right to take exit 55 towards Interstate 71 south, Cincinnati. Now keep right.
Alright, I'm gonna do this spot, sit, wait for about
After 5 miles, keep right to take the exit and then keep left.
for like 15-20 minutes. Hey, I can pay by the hour, I don't care. What's up, run? Well, my run, my first run, and there's probably going to be a second, there's going to be a second, after I deliver this stuff, there is going to be a second live shortly afterwards, because I got a longer run to do here in a little bit. Get up here to this hospital, sit and wait before the guy can show up, unload his stuff. Once it gets his stuff unloaded, then I turn right around and then I'll be on my second run. So, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go to the hospital. Not because of me. They need insulation. Tomorrow's tooth pulling day. It's tooth pulled and I want to worry about hitting it, grinding on it, and messing up the teeth. It won't. Two people in, two people like me. Yay! I had 408 subscribers when I went to bed last. Well, no, I was on Crazy's channel, and I lost 3 subs, which I don't care. Due to that, somebody had multiple subscribe to a lot of people with multiple subs, multiple channels that don't really do much. Trying to troll people, making people mad. So I lost 3 and poor Crazy, he lost like 10. This person got butthole hurt. He wiped out 10 subs on
After 1.5 miles, keep right to
Crazy's
take
channel.
exit 97 towards 665.
Yeah, just
Keep left.
I think the good Lord told me I need to take another shower. I need to take a shower. Which is fine, I don't care. I got a rain jacket, so put it on if I need it.
After 3/4 of a mile, keep right to take exit 97 towards 665. Onto Northport Road and then keep left.
Yep, 97, that's what I need. Always forget about which lanes these suckers take and stuff like that. Well,
Now
we
keep
kind
right
of
and
know
then keep
he
left
did it.
towards
Because
665 east.
after Crazy went off on him, yeah, he dropped like, because Knucklehead has like 15 different channels. And so, yeah, as soon as Crazy went off
After
on this
a quarter
person,
of a mile, keep left onto
he dropped.
665 east.
he dropped 10 subs. Which Crazy didn't really care.
Now keep left.
I lost 3, so I, trying to talk some sense into this person. And
After 1 mile, turn left.
they got their feelings hurt, so they decided to go back and say, "Oh, I'll subscribe." We know who it was. He already lost his mod specs on Ruben's channel. You might know who that is. And if he went from blue to green or whatever off of Ruben's channel. There's this point in time us older adults need to put the younger generation in their spot. Just let them know, hey, this shit that you're pulling ain't right. You need to chill the hell out. And if they can take it, they can take it. If they get butthole hurt, they get butthole hurt. If you're being I understand some kids aren't, fully mature yet, but it is what it is. I lost 3, he lost 10, so we kind of know. That's why I have 2 channels. This one, I have one more that I set up, and I just don't know how to get rid of it, but yeah. Oh, great. So thick. Keep tight. Yeah. I'm not trying to let it bother me, but it kind of sucks that somebody's trying to give you good criticism on how you're acting, and they get their feelings hurt, and it's like, oh, it's not like it's going to hurt us, it's not hurting us anyway. Shoot, I seen where YouTube.
After 1,000 feet, turn left onto
I gained so many subs, and it was like, and they turned right around and said, "Oh, you gained too many subs," and then they went back through and started knocking out half of them. Like,
now turn left.
oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah. And, you know, I just get my realization that hey. YouTube doesn't really have a specific way to control some of these people with multiple accounts. It's kind of a bummer, but
After 3/4 of a mile, turn
what
left.
can we do about it? I'll just try to go fishing when I can and do my lives when I'm driving, and people see what I get to go through every day. Maybe help them out a little bit by help them out being a little bit more curious. More helpful to truck drivers than they usually been, you know? Curious. There it is. Be more curious to us truck drivers. That's all we can wish for, though. Your walks are pretty cool. I mean, we got plenty of parks that we can go walk around in. And my girlfriend Christina, she does. We both do photographing, but I'm kind of. I'll let her post more of her pictures because she's a hell of a lot better than I am at it. So yeah.
After 1,000 feet, turn left towards hospital.
If I want a lens like hers, I gotta pay like $1,400 for it. I kind of don't want to pay $1,400 right now for a camera lens,
Now turn
which
left.
I wouldn't mind having it, but I truly don't need it. Right now, I gotta
After
go.
a 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
I just gotta remember how to get back into this stupid thing. There's so many roads to get back in this place. It's fine. You shouldn't take that fast. I'll turn right around and go the other way. Yeah, I don't mind the run. You know, your walks and stuff are pretty cool. I mean, just get you out in nature, let you, kind of chill and stuff, and get your head right and all that good stuff. That's what we all need once in a while, just to get away and do stuff that we need to do, or do stuff that we want to do. You know what I mean? Come on, Tesla, move, you fucking turd. Don't just. I gotta go back where I need to go. See a big truck trying to turn around here, and then they just kind of fiddle fart around like that. Oh, we'll wait for you. No, we're just getting your way. Don't do that.
Recalculating.
This thing wants me to go to the front of the hospital, and I need it to be in the back of the hospital. Due to that's where all the stuff is at, so I can park and all that good stuff. I hope. Shipping and receiving, so that's probably where I need to be, anyways. It tells me not to go in there, but I'm looking for. That's where I gotta go, anyways. Then I got 23 minutes to sit here and wait. Wait. They fixed the drain. That's what they did. They fixed the drain. Last time I was here, see that this big opening? That's where he had me. I'm just gonna go down in here and sit and park back here in the back area. Wait for him to show up and then give me the instructions and sit, wait, talk to everybody. That's a good thing about YouTube. Sometimes you can sit and talk to people when nobody gets too mad or upset, you know. I'll just sit my big butt right here because I need to go here to the right here in a minute. And the rain's stopping. That's been cool. Yeah, I mean, that's always a good thing too to have. It's a stress reliever. Majority of the time I like going fishing. And run your jigs, brother, are awesome as well. You know, hey, I don't know if, you know, Luca's sister's in the hospital, so that's why he probably won't be on for a little bit. But I have his email address and stuff like that. My girlfriend has his phone number, so she can get a hold of him, see how he's doing, see how, you know, if he needs anything. But yeah, just kind of, you know, if you're a believer or anything like that, send his sister up in the prayers. You know, if you have his stuff on it, yeah. Yeah. I know there, at one time he's told me that the family has a genetic defect, and it affects everybody. It affects their whole family, and shoot, I might have to move, which is no big deal. My big butt can move real quick. I'll just move on the other side. On the other side. Yeah, there's a genetic defect in their family, and it affected their 10-month-old niece. Unfortunately for the 10-month-old niece, she passed away from it. So I think that's what's they're trying to figure out how to combat this for his sister too. I think. I mean, don't quote me on it, but yeah. Yeah, the poor guy has to go through all this, and, you know. Yeah, I mean that's all we can really do is pray for the guy, you know, with all the stuff that he's got to go through. I mean, I don't know what he's going through. I don't know if I can handle it. But on top of that, he's down in Florida right now helping his sister out and his family, and if he needs to, he could, you know, when he goes back to Louisiana. Yeah, and that's the only reason Luca doesn't have any kids is because there's a possibility that he has that genetics part of it that could unfortunately do what it did to his niece. And so he kind of don't want to, I'll just kind of open my window down a little bit, make it a little cleaner. And he don't want to just, and he don't want to take that, you know, he don't want to take that chance, which, you know, I understand. Right, see, but I think they had it, I think they've all been tested, and they all said, yeah, there's this gene or part of a defect in the family that there's a good chance that it could go to every family member, and it could affect every family member. So he's trying, you know, he's being cautious, which is, you know, is a bummer for him, but he's raising his nephew, I think he said. So he has his nephew. So this little guy's keeping him busy. Hi, Kamari. No, I'm at the job. I'm at the spot Now just waiting for the guy. He don't start till 18 more minutes. And they know we come early. They could be the first drop. But hey, if you don't start till 7, you don't start till 7. So I'm sitting there, and I get paid to wait. And seeing if all this rain's going to leave. Because I sure as heck don't want it. Right now we're just kind of sitting looking at a wall. Sitting at a wall, chilling, talking. I was saying that, holy commodities, man. My old ass is in bed. I'll lay down probably between about 8:30ish. Between 8:30, I'm usually laying down. I'm probably out by like 8:45, 9 o'clock. I'm out. But I'm not going to do like some of these other people and put on live me sleeping all night. Heck no. Who's Jamie? Who's Jamie? See, I gotta be up by 5 o'clock in the morning, though. Oh, she ties flies? Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I can't really stay up and do whatever I want to do all night. Oh, that's cool. Crazy made a jig for my girl. My girlfriend she don't do fishing, but she's already taken like 4 or 5, I believe it's like 4 or 5 ties from Luca from me. And she took 2 or 3 of Reuben's that she liked. She took those from me. So Crazy made her a red, if you ever seen that red frog one, that's one he made for my girlfriend so she could have something. I'm like, all right, whatever. Because what it was is I was on live. I was showing everybody the flies and stuff that, Reuben, the night I did the mail call on Reuben's flies that I won, all the jigs and stuff I won. And I was like, well, I had to put it in this box. And my girlfriend was with me, online on my chat. She goes, what's that in that box? I'm like, those are my flies from Luca. She's like, let me see. And we live separately. Then, like Sunday, she goes, bring it over. So I took it over, and she took about 8 or 9 jigs, ties between Luca and Reuben. She took about 9 of my jigs that were tied. So before things went kind of south for him, I said, Luca, please, if you do any jigs, please do 2 of each. He goes, huh? I was like, because my girlfriend took like 5 or 6 of your ties that you've tied for me. He went, oh, okay. And Luca told her, he goes, hey, I'll make you some special ties. I have little trinkets and stuff like that I can make for you on the ties. And so, but we're not in no rush for him because, we rather him help his sister out as much as possible, his family, before he does any ties. I know when it comes down to it, my girlfriend will probably be doing the same thing, taking more of my flies. If somebody sends me nice looking, pretty ones, she'll take it. Let me have that one. Yeah. Yeah, family is more important. Like, I always tell them, like, hey, when you get chances to tie. If you don't, if you get to tie me stuff. If not, I'm not gonna harp on you about it. He goes, okay. And he does the tying because it helps him out with the stress levels. Oh, you dropped YouTube because of stuff going on in the past? I wouldn't doubt it. Well, here's the bad part. I mean, you get all these kids now popping in and on YouTube. I mean, that's what you had to do. That's what you had to do, run. But here's the thing. A lot of these kids get on there and they like trolling us adults. And then when we stick up for ourselves and we quit going, ha, 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 you're funny, you little monster, you're funny. And then when we get fed up with it, then they get, their feelings hurt. It's like, wait a minute. We don't want to destroy you. We don't destroy you mentally. But you're making, but when you're coming in at people's streams and trolling and have like 15 different, 20 different, 30 different channels, I think YouTube needs to do, go back and look at some of these people that have a whole lot of channels and just go back and through and say, you know what? Except you having like 10 to 15 of them, we're going to knock you down to like, you could have 2. I mean, that will stop probably a lot of these people that do all this. All these trolls and trolling everybody and making everybody mad and all that good stuff, so. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's stuff that we don't know about. everybody has their own, own thoughts and things. And him being on the island, he's kind of on an island. Which is fine and dandy, hey. They probably get to see more stuff than we get to see, so yeah. Most definitely it is a different life, and you get to see more you probably got to see more crazier crap than we ever thought of, On an island, I think I'd be in trouble. Yeah, it's everywhere's a different life experience, I guess. Like my mom's side of the families, we're all you do. It's easy. Just grab a fishing pole, get a assortment from very tiny hooks to decent sized hooks, depending on what you want to fish for. Sometimes, like here lately, I've just been getting worms. I've been getting worms and using worms to fish. So I also got a lot of lures and jigs and stuff like that. Fortunately for me, but for me, majority of them, I'm not too for sure how to, use them the right way. If you perch, that's cool. I haven't caught a perch yet. I've caught catfish, bluegill, bass, a couple crappie, a striped bass, over almost 2 dozen bluegills that I rehome to my buddy's apartment complex pond. So yeah, and then about seven channel cats, 2 flatheads. Yeah, haven't caught a perch yet. Now the lakes around here, Elm Creek, Buckeye Lake, Dillon, Hoover Dam, they have some monster catfish in there, monster channel cats. There's stories, but of divers that used to go down into the Hoover Dam, Elm Creek and stuff, and have huge channel catfish that are so big that the turbine tube clogged up the turbine tubes. So yeah. Nah. Me? My videos are my videos. What you see, what you get. So like once I'm done with this video, once I'm done with this live, it goes straight up. I'm not hiding nothing. I show you all the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because people kind of can know, like, oh, okay, you cut that down to a short. It just depends. Yeah, I understand some of these other YouTubers, they got to do their commercials for their people, their paid commercials that they get paid for, and other stuff like that. But me, I just kind of let it run. That's probably majority of it. I probably won't never get endorsed. I'll get there eventually. not, that's the other thing. People start YouTube thinking that they're gonna make all this money out of it, but man, in order to make a lot of money, you gotta get the paid. You gotta get paid from like businesses that will endorse you, or well, you endorse them and they'll pay you for that. Two, then you got you gotta have thousands and thousands of YouTube subs, and then you gotta try work out, try to get your name out there and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean like Lojo and AO and their buddy Fishing with Smalls. Those guys been at it 5 and 6 and 7 years. AO. Yeah, or sell your own stuff. I don't really have much to sell, so I'm just a knife collector, driver, and fisherman. That's it. That's all I do. Hey, I just throw them up there, let them run. I mean, I've had an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes, 2-hour lives. I just let them run. And, the only other bad part is YouTube will tag you if you have music in the background. Now, here's the thing. We all listen to all types of music. Everybody does. But YouTube won't allow you to use all the music. Well, it's coming over the internet. Yeah, so I mean, it's people think, oh yeah, I could get 1,000 subs, or I could get this many subs, and but it doesn't kind of work out that way. But hey, I'll just keep doing what I do. If I grow, I grow. If not, oh well. It's not like I'm going to quit tomorrow and say, I'm now going to be a full-time YouTuber. I'm going to fish, 12 hours a day. No, I can't do that. I got too many bills. I got child support. Now, eventually, what I'd like to get, decent where I could go into like bait shops and stuff like that and say, hey, would you mind endorsing me? I mean, there's some small mom and pop shops I could probably talk them into it, show them like, hey, look, I'm at 1,000. I mean, if you just endorse me, I'll make sure that I'll keep putting your name out there. I mean, I could probably help out small mom and pop shops. See, that's the only other bad part. I know this person. He's young. He's out of Minnesota. He was doing that to other YouTubers too. It was making other people mad. Just like, wait a minute, dude. You're just starting out and you're making fun of everybody and oh yeah, I mean that's sometimes unfortunately you gotta stop one channel and redo a whole nother channel at a different at a whole different level. Mine, my channel is my channel, but I mean, you're going to get three to four different things off of me. You're going to get me fishing, me driving, possibly at the casino, and me opening up mail. That's it. Those are 4 things. Well, I'm going to get off here for a little bit because I got to call this guy and say, hey, where you at? He's probably on his way here anyways. See where he's at, and then I will get back on with you guys here in a little bit. Once I get done with him, figure out what he's doing. But until then, catch me here in probably about 7:10 or 7:15. Give me, I say no later. Yeah, I say no later than 7:30. I should be back on the live, driving to my next spot, getting wet like a dog. Then I have to shake it off. But all right, run. I'll catch you all a little bit later on. Thank you all for coming in. Like, subscribe. See you later. Peace.